If she is in the wrong place, if she's overly stressed, if she's overwhelmed, this can take away all her desire or willingness to engage sexually. So by feeding this narrative that we are the same in all these ways, we are not allowing ourselves to learn the differences, respect the differences, and speak to those differences, which will then allow us to have more harmony in relationships. And I feel that if we could do that and really respect the other gender's position on things, and of course, you don't go in just assuming all these generalized things apply to each person, but they can be your basic foundation. And then you learn that individual and understand, okay, well, with her, maybe she does want sex more than I do, right? Or with this one, maybe she wants a little bit more of this. You are open and you are flexible. But I think if people took that approach, they would have better dating experiences, better relationships, much better marriages, all right? Because I can't tell you how many times I've spoken to a husband and I was like, listen, emotionally, mentally, she's not in the right place. And he's like, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense.
It.
Exactly. And because, and I have to say to the women, some of them create this dynamic where when they're dating, she doesn't talk about those things being important to her. She kind of plays along with all right, she just wants sex that much and she's just ready to go at it with him. So he never learns and understands, no, she needs more than that.
Yeah.
All right. So we can, again, there's so many different examples I could give, but I do think one of the key things to people not just meeting and I'll get to that in a second, but one of the key things to meeting the right person is just respecting the differences of men and women. Now, piggybacking off of that, the second thing is, I think people are not having success in dating because people are not accepting who they are first. All right. Now, a lot of people may say you have to learn who you are, you have to figure it out. I think a lot of life is accepting who we are.
I like that.
There are things about us we know, but society makes us feel shamed about it, tells us there's something wrong with this, and so now we run away from certain realities of who we are. One example I'll give for myself, I'm extremely ambitious, maybe too ambitious. I don't know if there's a such thing, but I'm very, very ambitious. And for me, I'm always striving for the next. I got to do more. I got to conquer the next thing. But for a long time, I was told this was bad. Oh, you need to just enjoy the moment, celebrate it, stop worrying about the next thing, all these things. And I remember I took a month where I said, okay, you know what? I'm not going to pursue anything else. I'm just going to rest in what I have, be happy with it. And it was one of my most depressed months ever in my life. All right. I felt like a neutered dog. Like it was like you took all the fire out of me. And when I finally got to a place of accepting, okay, this is who I am, and I'm wired this way for a reason. God created me this way because there's a purpose for me to carry out. How that then opens up the dating, or how that creates better dating experiences, is that now, by me knowing this part of me and accepting it, I understand I can only choose someone who aligns with that.
Yes.
You see?